Good morning, moin moin. Welcome to episode 7 of Backyard Banter. My name's Eric Munoz, if you don't already know. And we are here to spotlight and highlight what's new or interesting in the world of hotel tech. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we're going to be talking about revenue management, RMS, in terms of the state of play. But also, I want to share my journey with you as well, because it's the journey that we are all on which gives us insights and we pick up little things along the way, metaphorically speaking, of course. So, today's featured hotel tech product in RMS is called Libra. Libra meaning balance. And Libra is part of the Zucchetti group of companies. Now, Zucchetti, if you haven't heard of Zucchetti before, they are like the SAP of Germany, SAP. So SAP of Germany, big ERP player, big multi-billion-dollar company, and Zucchetti is the SAP of Italy. So, and Zucchetti are a company who have acquired a lot of different hotel technology products in the last, let's say, 5 to 7 years, very carefully selecting the right products to meet their overall longer-term objectives. And I've worked with 2 of those companies that were acquired. But let's just rewind the clock back to, let's say, 2014, 2013, thereabouts, where I was CMO at a company called Price Match. C'est ça, voila. Price Match. If any of you don't know about Price Match, it was a startup founded by 5 co-founders. Arthur Waller, Arthur. Who are the other co-founders? Arthur, Quentin Demetz, Raphaël Terron, Tancred Bernard, and Khalid El Gouti. 5 co-founders. They raised about €1 million. And with that €1 million, they were able to hire more senior, experienced, proven players. Because these 5 co-founders were fresh out of university, Polytechnic, the number 1 mathematics university in Paris. So they had built an amazing product. I saw this product when I was working at SiteMinder, and I actually made the recommendation way back when we were doing strategy meetings in Thailand. About 5 or 6 of us from SiteMinder, Mike Ford, Di Williams, myself. Hey, by the way, big shout out to the SiteMinder guys. And I actually said we all have to do a presentation on strategy. And my presentation was basically, look at this Price Match company. We either should emulate what they do or acquire them. Anyway, that was still a very early stage on the Price Match journey, and SiteMinder were also on their journey as well. So the timing wasn't right. And for me, I had spent now 2 years in the UK. Originally, I'm from Australia, Sydney. Hence the connection with SiteMinder, Australian company. I'm an Australian, and so after I, let's say, left SiteMinder, I went and joined Price Match. So I thought, what they've got is amazing. Someone like me might have a decent shot at growing this company or engineering an exit. And that's what happened. So Arthur and I, Arthur CEO, I was CMO, we did multiple meetings, multiple pitches. Each time with our meetings with Booking.com, it was a more senior person. I think it was John Sharp or Josh Sharp, who was the really interesting feedback he gave us in the Booking.com office, head office in Amsterdam. He said, look, if hotels would just let us set the pricing for them, they'll make more money than ever before. But Price Match was here to democratize data science and technology. And so I worked with Price Match for about 8 months, and then we sold to Booking.com. And then with Booking.com, formulated their own product, Booking Suite. Booking fantastic. Booking Suite had PMS from Spain called Hotel Ninjas, built on the Salesforce.com ERP platform. They had Boutique, which I mentioned in a previous episode, and Boutique was a booking engine and CMS marketing platform. So it just made sense that Pricematch could be the back-end analytics engine, and that's where things paused for me. So I'd done my job. Everyone left with a nice bonus, let's say. And the 5 co-founders had a 3-year lock-in. They had to stay there for 3 years, to earn their equity, or etc. But for me, I moved on to CRS, vertical booking. In my opinion, the number one CRS worldwide. And that particular product, I was there for 2 or 3 years in total. And then we sold that company. We sold that to Zucchetti. Then I went to Libra. And why Libra? Well, at Pricematch, one of the data scientists, one of the top data scientists, is a guy named Fulvio Giannetti, or Ilario. He has 2 names, Fulvio or Ilario, whichever you prefer. Buongiorno, signore Fulvio, come stai? Tutto bene? Fulvio and I share a lot in common. And I'll just leave it at this. We both like to wash dishes by hand, slowly and carefully. So we have that kind of care and focus on detail. It's very relaxing for us to wash and stack away dishes, and that's enough for now. So Fulvio and Chris Klabinski, we met at ITB Berlin, and they wanted to know about, what are you doing, Eric? Are you interested in coming on board? And once I saw what they built, I was absolutely all in. And what Libra has today, in my opinion, is quite incredible. Now, does that make them the number one RMS worldwide? I don't believe there is a number one. There's a number one for each type of hotel, just like there are different PMSs that specialize in certain sectors, whether it's vacation rental or whether it's resort, leisure, city, corporate. So Libra for me are number one in European, let's call them Mediterranean markets, sun-seeking markets, because they not only aggregate hotel data, they also aggregate booking engine direct data, and they also aggregate flight data. So you would have noticed in a lot of my previous Backyard Banter episodes, planes are coming overhead quite often, right? So that's Manchester Airport. Planes coming and going, Manchester Airport, and flying away to seek the sun. And those trends that flight data can give you for the right type of hotel are super valuable. And not just trends like how many flights took off, how many flights landed, but the source of the bookers, the source of the, let's call them the booking behavior. The booking behavior for people on flights directly correlates with data you have on direct hotel bookings. So there's a correlation between flight demand and hotel demand, not for every type of property, as I said before, but if you're a hotel that guests travel by plane to see you, you absolutely need to use a product like Libra. And Libra, as I don my cap, is the RMS to help you achieve success. And if you have any questions, you can always go to the Libra website. There's plenty of data there, plenty of information. They have a product called Destination, and Destination is the culmination of more than 25,000 hotels who are in the Zucchetti Travel Data Lake. No one has better quality data worldwide. So I encourage you all to take a look. I encourage you all to sit back and relax with your favorite coffee and enjoy your weekend. That was episode 7 of Backyard Banter.